Today is Tuesday, which means that it's time for another Q&A all about eBay dropshipping. My name is Paul. I usually do these live every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on my YouTube channel. This Tuesday I'm busy, so I'm not able to be here live. So I thought I would do something a little bit different, a little fun, and I'm going to answer not your top questions about eBay dropshipping, but Google's top questions about eBay dropshipping. So let's go into my computer and see what questions Google has about eBay dropshipping. So what I'm going to do here is just type in, is eBay dropshipping, and see what comes up. It's asking me, is eBay dropshipping legal? And the short answer is yes. There's nothing illegal about dropshipping onto eBay. There's no laws that state that you're not allowed to do it, and there's no one that's going to put you in jail for dropshipping onto eBay. The other question you want to ask is it allowed? Even though it's legal, doesn't mean that eBay allows it. But in this case, eBay does allow it. They have no problem with us dropshipping. Lots of people do it with no problems. So definitely is legal to dropship onto eBay. The second question I see here is eBay dropshipping dead? And no, the answer is dropshipping on eBay is not dead. I've been doing it myself for about 2 years now, very successfully. My business still continues to run. And I have students of mine, people who have taken my courses, people who watch me here on YouTube, and just friends of mine who do eBay dropshipping and are also really successful with it. I'll try to put a screenshot of my sales here so that you can see that my sales are still doing well on eBay, even at the end of 2018. Next question, is eBay dropshipping profitable? I think I just answered that question as well. It does work, and take a look at my screenshot again of my sales to see that it still does work and it is still profitable. And that kind of answers the next question, does eBay dropshipping work? Absolutely. So let's try, does eBay allow dropshipping? Yes, we answered that one. Do they support it? Yes, they do. What is eBay dropshipping? Nothing cool coming up there. How to make money eBay dropshipping. Well, I do have a cool resource for you if you want to learn how to make money eBay dropshipping. The second link underneath this video is a free mini course I put together all about how to start eBay dropshipping. It's completely free. Just have to sign up for it. No credit card required. No obligation to buy anything. Just check it out. And it's a good place to start if you don't know how to get started with eBay dropshipping. Let's see. How to make money on eBay dropshipping from Amazon. So this question comes up a lot in search results because people are always focusing on dropshipping from Amazon to eBay. And that's because people are smart. They realize that it is really easy because Amazon is such a giant when it comes to online retail, and because their website just works really, really well. So it is very easy to get a system in place to dropship from Amazon to eBay. Now, the downside of that is that a lot of people are doing it. So that means the market is very saturated. Does that mean it's impossible? No, I have people who I know who are starting Amazon to eBay dropshipping businesses all the time, and they're doing well with it. It just means that it requires a different strategy. It means you have to list a lot more items onto eBay than you would if you're using other suppliers, such as some that are like off the beaten path more, so to speak. So Amazon to eBay dropshipping is definitely probably the most popular one. So if you're using any sort of software to dropship from Amazon to eBay or onto eBay at all, you're always going to find software that works from Amazon to eBay. And then usually those softwares branch out from there. Usually the next one they add is Walmart. That's also really popular. And then from there, they branch out into some of the more unknown or less popular websites to dropship from. And that kind of moves into the next question here that Google has for me, which is how to automate eBay dropshipping. So there are several different ways that you can do this. And let me first start out by saying that in the beginning, you're not going to be able to automate it right away. It will require hard work to start an eBay dropshipping business. It is something new for you, so that you always have that learning curve, and it just requires work. You got to put the work in to understand how it works and to get things going, get the ball rolling. Once you get things to a level that you're satisfied, or you're getting the momentum that you're satisfied with, there are so many different ways that you can automate your business. You can start to use software, and I've talked about this in past videos. I have links to a lot of that software underneath this video. That software can help you quickly list items onto eBay. It will reprice the items. So in other words, if the price goes up on Amazon, it's going to go up on eBay as well, so that you don't lose out on any money. And if the price goes down on Amazon, it's also going to go down on eBay to make sure that you continually stay competitive as competitive as you can. There's software, it's called TrackerBot. I have a link to it underneath this video, that will automatically upload tracking numbers to eBay. So as you get a high volume of sales, like I'm selling over 100 products a day, that's a lot of tracking numbers. TrackerBot makes it really easy to handle all those tracking numbers because it automates much of the process for me. And then after that, the order processing, there's really two routes that you can go, in my opinion. The first route, or I guess three routes. One, you could do it on your own, which after a point, I don't suggest you do that. The second thing you do, which I choose to do, is I hire virtual assistants. I hire these VAs, they're called for short, from countries like the Philippines, and I pay them between $2 and $3 an hour, and they place all my orders for me. That way I don't have to do it, and I can focus on other parts of my business. Now, the website I use for that is called Online Jobs, and there's a link to it underneath this video if you want to check out that website. I like that one because it ends up being the cheapest website to use. There are some that are free to use, and Online Jobs is not free to use, but the other websites, they take a cut of the VA's paycheck every week. And that means you have to pay them more. So over time, and very quickly actually, it is more cost beneficial to hire from Online Jobs as opposed to one of these other websites. Now, if you don't want to go that route of hiring virtual assistants, you can find software that will automate the ordering process. And there's a bunch of different softwares out there that will do that. I can't really talk about this because this is not something I've done myself. I choose to hire virtual assistants for a number of reasons. First of all, it's just the way I've always done it. That's not always the best reason to keep doing something, but it is when it does work. And the other reason is because I just like the idea of hiring people or hiring these independent contractors to do work for me and giving them money, helping them get a salary. I just like doing that, and I'd rather do that than pay for software to do it. So if you're interested in any of the things I talked about, like I said, there are links underneath this video. Full disclosure, those are affiliate links, meaning that I'll get a small kickback, a small commission if you buy through those links. But a lot of them have free trials, and I only recommend these softwares because I personally use and love them. So if you want to try the software and for whatever reason you're not comfortable using those links, that's fine. I just highly encourage you to check them out on your own because I do think they work really well if you're interested in automating your business. The last one I forgot is called Spot and Paste. That's one I love a lot too, because that one will quickly copy tracking numbers from eBay, addresses from eBay, and allow you to paste them into your supplier's website when you are checking out. So in the ship to field, it makes things go much, much quicker. I use that for both my eBay and my Amazon dropshipping business. Let's see what else. How to start dropshipping on eBay with no money. So I'll try to remember to link up a video above this one. There'll be a little note up here about that video. And that's all about how much it costs to start dropshipping onto eBay, a video I made a while back. And the good news is that it's very inexpensive. You're going to be first signing up for a eBay account, which is free. Then you'll be signing up for a software, and the software I recommend is linked underneath this video. It's the listing and repricing software. Most of them will give you a trial or a really cheap trial. So for that, it's free or really inexpensive to get started with it. And those are the two primary things that you need. Now with eBay, you can get a free account. I recommend you pay for one of their subscription plans because it will lower your eBay fees, your final value fees. So that's just something you want to keep in mind. But in the beginning, it is very, very inexpensive to get started with eBay dropshipping. And that's because you don't have to buy any inventory. You are not buying the product until someone buys it from you. Then once someone buys it from you on eBay, you're going onto your supplier's website like Amazon, buying it and shipping it directly to the customer only after you get paid. Now, there is something I want to talk about called PayPal jail. If you're not familiar with that, it's PayPal jail. It's a probation period of 3 months when you first start selling on eBay. So PayPal will actually hold your funds until you upload a tracking number. That tracking number shows the item was delivered, and then 2 or 3 days later, they'll release the funds to you. They do that for the first 3 months, sometimes less. Once you're out of this probation period or PayPal jail, then they don't hold your funds anymore. They release them right away. So just something else you want to keep in mind. So during that time period, the best thing you can do is either use your credit cards, if you're comfortable with that, and pay for the item. Then once PayPal releases your money, pay off the credit card. Or 2, just use your own money that you have saved up and then reimburse yourself once PayPal releases that money to you. But people get scared of PayPal jail. It's really not something you should be scared of at all, in my opinion. How to make money dropshipping on eBay in 2017, a little outdated there because we're in 2018 as of the making of this video. How to start dropshipping on eBay from AliExpress. So these people are looking to dropship from Chinese suppliers overseas using AliExpress. This is something I don't mess with. And the reason for that is because I don't like the long handling times that are involved with dropshipping from China to the United States. Long shipping times, I should say. eBay's search algorithm or their whole algorithm, they prefer faster shipping. So I prefer to list items that are being dropshipped directly from US warehouses, from US suppliers like Amazon, Walmart, Home Depot, to the customers here in the United States. I know people do it. It's just something that I choose not to do because of the long handling times. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what happens if I just search eBay dropshipping, Amazon to eBay dropshipping, Amazon to eBay dropshipping software, which we talked a little bit about. The lister and repricer that I use, I'll link that one up underneath this video. eBay dropshipping suppliers. So the suppliers we use, there are multiple different ways you can dropship, right? The way that people traditionally think about it is you set up a store, whether that's on eBay or Shopify or Amazon, and then you link up with a supplier. That supplier might be a manufacturer of, let's say, tables or kitchenware. You link up with them and you tell them, hey, I opened up a storefront online. Can I drop ship from you? And you got to set up that relationship with them. You got to call them. You get these Excel documents from them that show the full inventory and all that. And then once the item sells, you contact that supplier. They arrange the whole shipment and everything. That's not the type of drop shipping I do. I do more of a retail arbitrage model where I will actually drop ship from online retailers like Walmart, Amazon, Home Depot, websites like that onto eBay. So once the item sells on eBay, I then buy it from Walmart and ship it directly to the customer. I never have to worry about creating a business relationship with these manufacturers or calling them or potentially getting denied by them to dropship from them. So don't have to worry about any of that. My suppliers are other online retail websites. Oh, hey, look at that. Dropshipping Titans, eBay Dropshipping Titans. That's the name of my course. That's pretty cool. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth one down. Hey, that's pretty cool. So thank you everyone who has Googled eBay Dropshipping Titans because you helped get my course ranked pretty high for that. So that's pretty cool, guys. So if you do want to check out that course, that will be probably the second link in the description of this video. And that's just my A to Z guide for how to get started with eBay dropshipping, and answers basically every question you might have. And it also shows you all the mistakes I made, how to avoid them. And you'll get access to a private mastermind group that I put together. Just people who are paid members of the course are allowed into that mastermind. So join up if you're interested in checking that out underneath this video. It's called Dropshipping Titans. We kind of went over the dropshipping tools. No, I've never actually been to the Reddit forums about eBay dropshipping. And Walmart to eBay dropshipping is a common search term. Again, because Walmart's just one of those suppliers that are really easy to deal with. One of the problems with Walmart, though, is that when you're first starting out, they will cancel a lot of orders for you. Not that they will. It sometimes happens. It's just a fraud prevention thing that they do. So the best thing to do is to call them, and they will lift it, and you can usually place the order after that. Sometimes that's all people have to do, and then it'll work indefinitely after. It'll forever work after that. Other people, though, they still have problems, so I suggest paying with gift cards or PayPal after that, and that usually clears it out and allows you to place your orders with no problems. Let's see, what else can I search for here? What happens if I search for eBay Dropshipping Titans? Shopify comes up. And then a lot of my videos come up. And then the sales page for the course, for my course, comes up. Okay. Just curious. So now we can go to, let's try something else. Coupons, free. Everyone's looking for coupon codes. There are no coupon codes for the course, unfortunately. Okay, let's try Amazon dropshipping. See what comes up. Amazon dropshipping software. So there is some software out there for Amazon dropshipping. Definitely not as much as there is for eBay dropshipping. And I'm talking specifically about retail arbitrage dropshipping. So the popular ones I know of are SKUGrid and Web Scraper app, which works in conjunction with Informed, which used to be called App Eagle. And I'm trying out Web Scraper app for the past few months and have been happy with it so far. So I can't give a full review of it yet, but so far I've been happy with Web Scraper app. Amazon Dropshipping Suppliers, again, using the same suppliers that I am on eBay for the most part, but with Amazon, their metrics are so strict. You have to be really careful about the suppliers you use. You can get away with more on eBay than you can with Amazon, but because Amazon is so strict with their metrics, some suppliers just won't work for Amazon the same way that they'll work for eBay. Let's just see what happens if I search for dropshipping. Again, Dropshipping Titans comes up. That's really awesome, guys. Let's see, Shopify. I wonder if that's because I've searched. That might be tainted results because I've searched for it before. So let me go incognito. Yeah, so those are tainted results. my course does not come up, but it does come up if I search for eBay dropshipping. Okay, enough of the ego trip. Let's keep moving on. Dropshipping business, AliExpress dropshipping, Amazon dropshipping, eBay dropshipping. So it seems like eBay dropshipping isn't as popular these days as Shopify, AliExpress, or Amazon dropshipping, which I think is pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't know if there's really any more questions that Google might have. So I thought this was kind of fun. If you guys thought this was fun as well, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And if you want more great content about eBay or Amazon dropshipping, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification if you want to get an alert when I do my next live Q&A, so you can join me live ask questions. It's usually a really fun time. You usually have a big turnout, lots of people asking questions and just hanging out. So make sure you do subscribe and hit that bell if you want to be notified about that. Otherwise, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I can't wait to hang out with you next week during the next live Q&A, and I'll be dropping another video soon, so I'll be seeing you then. Have a great day, and thanks again for watching.